Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw a bloom from the Winx Club. So let's get started. To draw a cute bloom, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And I'm going to come across about this wide and draw another circle. There, so now my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom and same thing over here. There, so now that I have that in, let's spruce up her eyes right about here with some lashes. So I'm just going to put in just two curves and same thing here. And then let's go ahead and draw her brow. So let's say about right here. I'm just going to draw a soft curve over her eye. Might not see this one, but I just want to kind of draw it in so I know where to put her hair. And same thing over here. And then let's give her a sweet smile. So right in between the eyes, about right here, go ahead and draw a curve going up and cap it off. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and frame her face. So let's come to the top of her eye, right next to these lashes. Give myself a point. Same thing here. And we're just going to draw a curve next to the eye. And then we're going to aim towards the center. So let's round this part off. And then I'm going to give myself a point about here in the center. I'm going to come down to kind of where her chin will be. And I'm just going to use that as my guide to bring down my curve. And same thing over here. There. Okay, so now that I have that, let's go ahead and I'm just going to bring this up a tiny little bit. And we need to draw her hair. So I'm going to start about, let's say about right here. I'll just give myself a point for now. And then I'm just going to go ahead and draw one strand that comes in between her brow. And then we're going to go up. So this is like the main strand. And then we're going to come down again, maybe hit this brow, go back up, another one, up, and then last one, and just come out. And then on this side, we're just going to, let's see, just bring a curve down to finish it off. Then from there, we're going to come to the sides, and just to make it a little bit simpler, I'm just going to go up. On both sides, so like a strand of hair on the side of her face. And then let's bring this up and keep going. So let's say about right there, and I'm going to kind of round this off. And then the center, I'm going to put another bump and then another one. Just to give it a little bit of detail, and then do the same thing on the other side and connect it. There. Then let's go one more layer. We're going to go up about right here. Go around and come right back down on the other side. Put in some detail so we know that it's hair. And then one more layer here for her hair. So right about in the center, then just connect it with a curve. Right there. And then it's going to flare this part out. And then in the center, about right here, not too high, so about right here, I'm just going to draw one bump and another one and come out. And same thing on the other side. There. Okay, so I got some details in there. So I'm going to leave that for now, and I need to draw her body first before I finish the rest of her hair. So let's come back down to the center and give her a little neck right about here. And I'm going to bring it down. And so I'm having her hands stretched out straight. So I'm going to give myself this little neck right here, and then just kind of imagine, so let's say about right here, I'm going to go out straight because she has this kind of shoulder pad thing going on. And on this side, just going to draw a curve. And so then I'm just going to come about here is where I want her body. I'm going to come down a little bit, about right here. And here, I just want it centered. So I'm just going to give myself those 2 points, kind of like where her armpits would be. And I'll just give myself these 2 angle lines right here, just so I know what I'm working with here. So now that I have that, let's bring this down a little bit more. To about right here, and then let's just go ahead and cut it off right there for her waist. Okay, so then from there, let's draw in these details. I'm going to come right back here, put in a V, and then here is where it kind of gets the details. So I'm going to come down, give myself another point right in the center, and I'm going to curve out on both sides. Oops. And then since I'm down here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve going across. That's where her top ends. And then here, we're going to come down for one strand, I mean, and then another one right here for another color. And then on this side, it's going to be thicker. It's going to come down. And then one more strap right there, color. And then so right about here is where we're going to come out and then bring this part in. There's one more in the back. Another color. Okay, so now that we have that, let's come back down, and I'm going to give her a little waist. Little band right there, and then we're just going to pop out her skirt. We just want to end about the same level, which is about right there. And I'm just going to connect it with a bunch of wobbles. I'm just going to simplify her dress, and you can put in some strands here. There, and then for her legs, find the center. We're going to go to the left, go to the right, and right about here we're going to go down her hips. So let's work on this side. We're going to go all the way down for her beautiful long legs. And let's see here. And we're just going to get thinner as we go down to her ankles. Okay, so I guess I should keep going a little bit more. And maybe about right there. I'm going to look at my camera, make sure, and then I'm going to come out and finish it off for her shoes. So same thing on the other side. About there, and then once again, the shoes. There. Okay, so then she has these kind of skin tight boots. So I'm going to come about right here and just draw a curve coming down on both sides. There. And then we need to draw her arms. So let's work on this side. Bring this up a little bit more. And then we're going to pop out her arm about right here. So it's just her shoulder. It's going to come out. And this part is going to come out to thicken it up. And so, let's say about right here. It's easier for my hand to go that way, and then thicken it up. About right there. And then let's go ahead and draw her fingers. We're going to go up, down, and then we're going to draw a thumb. And just connect it. Nice and simple hand. And then we're going to come right here. If you like, you can add in another finger. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So same thing right here. So make sure. And then so this side, so give it a little bump for her shoulder and then bring it down. So about, just want to make sure one arm's not too much longer. Okay, let's see, about right there. And then let's draw her fingers going up. And a thumb. And then another finger in the back. There. Okay, so now that we have that, we can finally, oh, before I forget, you know what? I'm going to hurry up and put in a little heart right here to make this my Just So Cute bloom, the new bloom. And then now we can finally draw her hair. So I'm going to come about right here and just curve this out. Same thing on the other side. But I almost forgot. I'm just going to need to draw some strands. I'm going to come right about here. And I'm going to curve this out. Thicken it up. And here as well. And then now we can go ahead and finish this part. Bring it in and zigzag a little bit and just tuck it in. So same thing here. There. And then for this part right here where it's tied up, let's bring this other layer down and just tuck it in. Same thing here. There, so hopefully that looks like her hair is tied up. And let's see. And of course on these strands, I'm going to pop some beads out. And same thing here. There. Okay, and then the last thing, of course, that we need to draw is her wings. So I'm going to start it about right here, and I'll end it about here. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this top part first, just part of it. And thank goodness it's just part of the wing, so it's like drawing a bunch of leaves. And I'm just going to try to simplify the shape. And then maybe come in, so maybe here, Just zigzag. Maybe here. Just finish it off. And then inside you can put in some details if you like. You can do this when you're coloring. Here's some detail. So that when you're coloring, you can put in more color. Okay, so now let's do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just going to drag this across, drag some points, just so I know where I'm going. And as long as I'm pretty much in the same area, it's not going to be exactly the same, but we just want to try our best to make it at least the same size. So let's go ahead, about right there. And down, just like the other side. And then this part, let's see, in here. And two more. Back to our point. There. Okay, so then once again, same thing, a little bit detail if you like. There. And hopefully that is it. I know there's a lot of details, and I hope that was not too many. I was able to help you draw this new bloom from the Winx Club, fun and easy. And if I did help you today, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.